Hi guys, today I'm going to show you a mobility session that I use quite a lot to help me with the mobility in my muscles and my joints. And this is something in particular that will be useful if you've ever had a sports injury or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a series of stretches that you can complete. I'm going to demonstrate them and talk you through how to do them. And what I want you to do is think about what muscles are you using during these stretches, what bones are you having to use, and what joints are you having to use to complete these stretches. And if you email those over to your teacher, I'm sure they will kindly give you a Rushy reward if you get any of those right. So each of the stretches that I'm going to do, you can hold them as a minimum, hold them for 8 to 10 seconds, but I like to hold them for a bit longer, so anywhere between 30 seconds to a minute. I'm only going to hold them for about 8 seconds just so this video doesn't go on for a mass amount of time. So the first one is called the Cobra stretch. Okay, now what you need to do for this is you're going to start laying on your front and you're going to push up with your arms like that. I'm going to show you from the side just so you can see how it's supposed to look, like that. Okay, and then put your head up, try and tilt your head upwards so you get a nice stretch there. Think about what muscles are being stretched during this stretch. You're going to hold that, again, up to you, but I'm just going to hold it for about 8 seconds. Okay, next one then, we're going to try to touch our toes. Now, obviously that's self-explanatory, keeping your legs straight, touching your toes. If you really want to go deeper, you can try and get your hands touching the floor, keeping your legs straight. If you can't do that, remember, you can just slide your hands down as far as you can get, even if you can only get halfway down, and hold that again for however long. But as a guide, either 8 to 10 seconds, but then it can be anywhere up to 30 seconds to a minute. Okay, next one then. I can't really give this stretch a name because it will give it away, but you're going to position yourselves like that. Okay, and then you're going to try to touch your right foot or slide down as far as you can get. Hold that for about 8 to 10 seconds or longer if you want to. Then you're going to touch the middle. Again, you're going to hold that for as long as you want to. And then you're going to push your hands through the gap between your legs and then hold that, keeping your back straight. And then you're going to slide down, try and touch your left toe or foot. Hold that for as long as you want. Okay, next one. This one can be a little bit difficult if you've got bad flexibility, but it's called the pigeon stretch. Now, what you're going to do is you first of all need to start in this position. Okay, you need to I'm going to bring my right knee forward, and then I'm going to pull the foot so it's almost at a sort of, it's part, well, I don't know what the word is, it's running flat along the floor. So I'll try and show you that a bit more closer up. So it's like this, and bring your leg like that. That might be difficult to see, but if you just Google pigeon stretch, it'll show you how to do it. And then switch legs. So the next one we're going to do is called a full stretch. Okay, now this one needs to be on your back. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to bring your leg like that and rest it on your opposite leg, and then you're going to pull that leg forward. Can you see that? Yeah, that should be good. I'll show you on the other leg. So you're going to put one leg resting on the opposite knee and then pull towards you. See, like that.
I found this on the web.
Okay, so that's the fourth stretch. Now the last one we're going to do is called a frog squat, but we're going to stretch a specific muscle also with this. So we're going to get into that position. Okay, it's supposed to replicate looking like a frog or something. And then what you're going to do, you're going to put one arm there, and with this opposite arm, you're going to try and reach to the ceiling. Yeah, hold that for as long as you can. Then come down with this arm, put it there inside the knee, and then reach as high as you can go.
Could you try again?
Right, now that concludes the mobility session. If you send it to your teachers what muscles, what joints and bones you think you are using during that, and hopefully you can get them right, and maybe you will receive a Rushy award. Good luck.